No industry has been spared the impact of trends and technology on job roles. Workers need to remain relevant and competitive because artificial intelligence-enabled automation and other developments could heavily impact any sector. Joining us today, Samantha Tan, General Manager, South Beach Consortium. Also Peter Wu, Senior Manager Operations, Innovations and Sustainability. Welcome to Hired, a podcast series by the Business Times in collaboration with WSG. Sam, Peter, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
So let's start with Peter, actually. What motivated you to pursue that career conversion program?
So before this career conversion program, my role mainly involves handling the day-to-day operation of the property management section of SPC, which is my company. But with the emerging and growing importance of the green economy, the authorities have set very aggressive standards in conserving energy, reducing the carbon emissions, and this is actually reflected in their new schemes such as the BCA Green Mark 2021 scheme. So hence the role of the property manager has to evolve and transform accordingly to meet this new demand, especially in areas of building sustainability. So this actually sparked me to pursue this career conversion program because it's a very good opportunity for me to diversify and deepen my skill set that are relevant to the current industry needs.
You know, before the cameras turned on, we were talking about passion and interest. How interested were you in that kind of thing?
Personally, I am very keen on building sustainability. I do go for industry engagement sessions to actually develop more knowledge on it, but I don't have the opportunity before this program to actually actively participate in initiatives or given the exposure in these sustainability initiatives. It is through this program that I got on-the-job training, training through external courses, and then I was given by the company exposure to handle and drive sustainability initiatives. So I have benefited through all these.
Yeah. From the general manager perspective though, Sam, a lot of people feel though that job redesign can only be for low-skilled workers. That's not true, is it?
No, I think that is a very common misperception. In fact, for South Beach Consortium, we actually adopted the career conversion program for job redesign, especially for the PMET. I mean, Peter is a very classic example. Other than Peter, there are also three other the leadership role employees who embarked on the CCPs, and they have benefited through enlarged role after the CCP.
Peter, were there challenges you faced though when you went through the career conversion program? I mean, how did you tackle those challenges?
Actually, the main challenges is I need to apply the skill sets that I've acquired through this CCP so that I can perform the task and drive several initiatives that are relevant to my field of work. So like for example, I was given the chance to take up this course called the Green Mark Accredited Professional course. They train us on areas in sustainability, especially building sustainability. But that only is the start point. It lays the foundation of what I'm supposed to do. After that, it's not the end game. I still have to go and source the industry for new technologies. I have to evaluate the solutions, and then I have to see whether how can I actually apply it to my company's context and meaningfully contribute back to the company by implementing and executing it that meets our business needs.
How did you cope with it then?
So it's through any industry engagement sessions, you got to constantly find knowledge. You cannot just through the CCP and then that's it, that's the end goal. It is a lifelong learning process. You got to read up, you got to be on the touch with the latest industry technologies. So it is through all these engagement sessions, I managed to find solutions.
Sam, I want to get your perspective. Anecdotally, we hear some business owners feel skeptical about job redesign. You know, why should I hire a converted staff, so to speak, like Peter, and have them on board? Say, for example, Peter's already in the industry. What kind of training would he have needed? He already kind of knows the ropes.
I think people is our biggest and the greatest asset. In SBC, we believe in developing our staff to its greatest or highest capacity. I think in Peter's case, he has voiced that he has interest in sustainability. So we have actually ensured that Peter get the relevant training, and he is able to use his training and then contributed back to the company through his drive or the initiative that he was given. I'm very proud of him. He has managed to bring certain international certification to the company as well.
Yay, Peter! But you know, I did my degree as an adult learner. It was really difficult. Peter, what about you? Did you ever have doubts, though, during your conversion, even before the career conversion program, that you may not have been able to maintain the motivation, maintain the focus throughout the program, especially when times got really rough?
To be honest, before I embarked on this program, I was worried initially. I was worried that I'm unable to cope with the work and the study, that I could not do well, that I could not complete my task, and I was worried that I couldn't contribute back to the company after I finished this program.
That's a lot of worries, Peter. Okay.
But overall, things turn out well. You just have to pursue on. It helps that I have an interest in this field. So this is one of my motivating factor. And the other thing that motivates me is that the company did ride on my interest and gave me very good opportunities to lead and drive certain sustainability initiative. So this work and study sort of complemented each other. So as I embark on this program, and as I do, I learn. And then as I do and I don't understand, I go back to ask my tutors what's the solution. And then when I achieve certain certifications, certain achievement, I do feel very proud.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So that's my main source of motivation. Yes.
Still to come, South Beach Consortium's long-term goals with regard to job redesign and advice they have for others in facilities management. We're speaking to Samantha Tan, General Manager, South Beach Consortium, and Peter Wu, Senior Manager, Operations, Innovations and Sustainability. Sam, let's move to you. What are those long-term goals and vision for SBC's job redesign efforts in the context of industry evolution and innovation?
Well, I think the plan for SBC is to be an early adopter, and we want to continue to be at the leading edge of competition.
Didn't you win a lot of awards already? Not enough.
Well, it is a continuous effort, and in today's very competitive business environment, we need to be kept on our toes all the time. For the CCPs, our plan is to develop our existing manpower so that they are kept abreast of the latest development in the industry, and to embark on new trends such as sustainability, climate change, innovation, and learn and develop so that they can grow with the company and then bring back what they have learned and contribute back to the company.
Peter, now that you're successfully transitioned or converted into your new career, how has your perspectives on job roles and responsibilities changed then?
Oh yes, it has certainly reshaped my perception towards property management. So property management, in my opinion, is no longer about dealing with mundane day-to-day operations or just handling complaint. Through this CCP, I feel that property management, we do have an opportunity to make a difference to the built environment through conceptualizing and implementing innovative and sustainable solutions that seeks to conserve energy, reduce carbon footprint, improve productivity, and improve the occupants' health and well-being. So in short, what I feel is that our role can change from maintaining buildings to transforming how the built environment operates. So I think that is much, much more meaningful than what the traditional mindset of property management. Yeah.
What about from your perspective, Sam? Do you think that having sent Peter for job redesign, right, it's helped the company? What sort of benefits have you seen? Let's talk about, say, really quantitative benefits
I think from the company perspective, I'm very happy with what Peter has brought back after the CCP. I mean, he has shown that he has grown in maturity. He is able to drive initiatives with his new acquired capability, his in-depth knowledge of decarbonization, green features. He is able then to drive the company forward. And it is, in short, a very worthy investment in the human resource.
Do you have advice, though, for other business owners or organizations as they look to embark on like similar job redesign initiatives?
Well, some organizations may be very hesitant to change because they are all in comfortable zone. Yeah. But I think training is not a waste of time. Training is about a long-term investment. Employee can always take on new roles or additional role. And in this way, there is talent retention within the company. You get better staff engagement, staff redevelopment. It is a win-win for both.
Sam, thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you very much.
And Peter as well.
Thank you.
Samantha Tan, General Manager, South Beach Consortium, and also Peter Wu, Senior Manager, Operations, Innovations and Sustainability. This has been hired by the Business Times podcasts, and you can find out more about job redesign and business transformation at Workforce Singapore's website.